Put my heart on the table like a stack of borrowed chips. I was reading the forever on the movement of your lips. I bet it all on a feeling, on a look inside your eyes. But the house always wins when the truth is full of lies. I was playing for keeps while you were playing for the thrill. And now I'm standing in the cold while you're moving for the kill. The deck was stacked against me from the moment that we met. Now I'm just another name on a long and lonely debt. They say that love is a losing game, but I'm the only one who's burning in flame. I followed every rule, I gave you every part, just to watch you hold the aces while you broke my heavy heart. There's no trophy for the runner-up, no mercy for the fall, just the sound of silence echoing against the empty wall. Yeah, love is a losing game, and I've lost it all. The lights are getting dim and the dealer's going home. I'm sitting at the bar, just a king without a throne. You walked away with the winnings, left the memories behind, like they were nothing more than pennies that you didn't care to find. I keep replaying the hand, trying to see where I went wrong, but you can't win the battle when you never did belong. The odds were never even, the stars were never aligned. I was chasing a ghost that I was never meant to find. They say love is a losing game, but I'm the only one who's burning The needles dancing on the edge of the black, looking for a groove that's never coming back. We were a symphony, a wall of golden sound. Now we're just a spinning circle, round and round. I remember the day I brought you home in the sleep, before the scratches started, before you had to leave. We were high fidelity, every note so clear, but the dust is gathered on the things we held dear. The labels spinning blur, a smear of red and blue. I'm losing the rhythm of the person I knew. Now we've reached the end of the record, the final say. Nowhere left for the melody to hide. The song is over, but the motor's still humming. I didn't hear the warning of the silence coming, just a rhythm clicking in the dead of the night, as the arm moves back out of the light, where the hissing of the static, the pops and the graves. The end of the record, and there's no turning back. The lyrics are skipping on the part where you said, I'll be there forever inside of my head. It repeats and it stutters, a broken machine, trapped in a moment that's no longer clean. I should lift the needle, I should let it be still, but if I stop the motion, I don't know who will. Keep the memory moving, keep the ghost in the room, before the quiet settles like a heavy cold tune. The spiral's getting tighter, we're running out of track, and I'm desperate for a bridge that'll lead us back. Now we've reached the end of the record, the final say. Nowhere left for the melody to hide. The song is over, but the motor's still humming. I didn't hear the warning of the silence coming, just a rhythmic clicking in the dead of the night, as the arm moves back out of the light, where the hissing of the static, the pops and the cries. The end of the record, and there's no coming back. Put me back in the jacket, put me on the shelf. I've gotta learn to play a different song by myself, but the air is so heavy when the music stops dead, and the echoes of the chorus are all that's left in my head. The silence is a scream. The silence is the end. Click, click, that's the sound of I walked past the cafe on 5th and Main. The window glass was streaked with frozen rain. I saw two people laughing in our favorite booth. They looked so much like us, it felt like the truth. But when he turned his head, the light hit the wall, and I realized they weren't us at all. We're just ghosts in the places we used to go, tracing the outlines of a life we don't know. The sun is setting on everything we built, leaving us covered in the dust and the guilt. Now we're just shadows of who we were, a little bit of him, a little bit of her, fading in the hallway, flickering in the hall, writing a sad goodbye on every single wall. I reach out to touch you, but my hand goes right through the memory of the girl that I thought I knew was stretching thin as the daylight disappears, lost in the shadows of our better years. I found your old sweater in a box under the bed. It still smells like the Sunday mornings in my head. But the wool is unraveling, the color's gone gray, just like the way we started, drifting away. We used to be solid, we used to be bright. Now we're just silhouettes dancing in the night. The moon is rising on the mess that we made, watching the colors of our history fade. Now we're just shadows of who we were, a little bit of him, a little bit of her, fading in the hallway, flickering in the hall, writing our sad goodbye on every single wall. I reach out to touch you, but my hand goes right through the memory of the girl that I thought I knew was stretching thin as the daylight disappears, lost in the shadows of our better years. If I could turn the lights back on, would I even recognize the hollow look that's living in your tired eyes? Or are we too far gone, too deep in the dark to ever find the flame from that original spark? Shadows on the ceiling, shadows on the floor. I don't know who's walking out the door anymore, just a shape in the doorway, just a blur in the hall. Shadows of who we were, until there's nothing left at all. Nothing at all. I walked past the cafe on 5th and Main. The window glass was streaked with frozen rain. I saw two people laughing in our favorite booth. They looked so much like us, it felt like the truth. But when he turned his head, the light hit the wall, and I realized they weren't us at all. We're just coasting the places we used to go, tracing the outlines of a life we don't know. The sun is setting on everything we built, leaving us covered in the dust and the guilt. Now we're just shadows of who we were, a little bit of him, a little bit of her, fading in the hallway, flickering in the hall, writing our sad goodbye on every single wall. I reach out to touch you, but my hand goes right through the memory of the girl that I thought I knew was stretching thin as the daylight disappears, lost in the shadows of our better years. If I could turn the lights back on, would I even recognize the hollow look that's living in your tired eyes? Or are we too far gone, too deep in the dark to ever find the flame from that original spark? Shadows on the ceiling, shadows on the floor. I don't know who's walking out the door anymore. Just a shape in the doorway, just a blur in the hall. Shadows of who we were, until there's nothing left at all. Nothing at what? I put my heart on the table like a stack of borrowed chips. I was reading the forever on the movement of your lips. I bet it all on a feeling, on a look inside your eyes. But the house always wins when the truth is full of lies. I was playing for keeps while you were playing for the thrill, and now I'm standing in the cold while you're moving for the kill. The deck was stacked against me from the moment that we met. Now I'm just another name on a long and lonely dead. They say that love is a losing game, but I'm the only one who's burning in the flame. I followed every rule, I gave you every part. at the bar, just a king without a throne. You walked away with the winnings, left the memories behind, like they were nothing more than pennies that you didn't care to find. I keep replaying the hand, trying to see where I went wrong, but you can't win the battle when you never did belong. The odds were never even, the stars were never aligned. I was chasing a ghost that I was never meant to find. They say that love is a losing game, but I'm the only one who's burning in the flame. I followed every rule, I gave you every part, just to watch you hold the aces while you broke my heavy heart. There's no trophy for the runner-up, no mercy for the fall, just the sound of silence echoing against the empty wall. Yeah, love is a losing game, but I lost it all. If I had a final coin, would I toss it in the well, or would I save myself the trip through this hollow, lonely hell? The neon sign is flickering, it's game over on the glass, and I'm just a spectator watching all my dreams through the hedge, clear the floor. I don't think I can play this anymore. You took the bank, you took the light, and left me in the shadows of a lonely losing night. Love is a losing game. Oh, I don't wanna play again. No, I don't wanna play again. It's 3 in the morning and the fridge is running loud. The only conversation in this empty, quiet house. I'm staring at the ceiling, tracing cracks I never saw, when your head was on my shoulder and our love was without flaw. Now every floorboard creaks, like it's calling out your name, and the static in my head is the only thing to blame for the way I can't stop shaking, the way I can't sit still, since you left a hole in me that nothing else can fill. It's a frequency of lonely, it's a vibration in my bones, the terrifying rhythm of being all alone. a steady, heavy thrumming, a heart that's lost its beat, the hum of anxiety, making my ruin complete. I went to buy some groceries, but I froze in aisle 4. Seeing the brand of tea you liked makes me hit the floor. My pulse starts racing like a train that's gone off track, searching for a version of us that's never coming back. The air feels thin and heavy, like I'm breathing underwater, since I became the ghost of the man who used to matter. Every shadow in the corner looks like you just walked by, and the hum starts getting louder every time I try to cry. It's the white noise of a heartbreak, it's the tension in the wire, the sound of every dream we had burning in the fire. It's the hum of anxiety, the sound of us letting go, a low-level fever that I can't seem to outgrow. It's the buzzing in the wires, it's the ringing in my ears, the soundtrack of 1,000 different what-if fears. I'm waiting for a phone to ring that I know you won't touch. I'm losing sleep over the fact I loved you way too much. It's a steady, heavy thrumming, a heart that's lost its beat, the hum of anxiety, making my ruin complete. Is it the heat? Is it the wind? Or is it the sign my life wearing thin? Can anyone hear it? This electric jagged pain? Or am I just going crazy in the silence of the rain? Turn it down. Please just turn it down. I'm screaming in the quiet, but I'm the only one in town. The needles dancing on the edge of the black, looking for a groove that's never coming back. We were a symphony, a wall of golden sound. Now we're just a spinning circle round and round. I remember the day I brought you home in the sleeve, before the scratches started, before you had to leave. We were high fidelity, every note so clear, but the dust has gathered on the things we held dear. spinning blurred, a smear of red and blue. I'm losing the rhythm of the person I knew. Now we've reached the end of the record, the final side. Nowhere left for the melody to hide. The song is over, but the motor's still humming. I didn't hear the warning of the silence coming, just a lightning clicking in the dead of the night as the all moves back out of the light, where the hissing of the static, the pops and the cracks, the end of the record. There's no turning back. Lyrics are skipping on the part where you said I'll be there forever. Inside of my head it repeats and it stutters, a broken machine, trapped in a moment that's no longer clean. I should lift the needle, I should let it be still, but if I stop the motion, I don't know who will. Keep the memory moving, keep the ghost in the room. Before the quiet settles like a heavy cold tune, the spiral's getting tighter, we're running out of track, and I'm desperate for a bridge that'll lead us back. Now we've reached the end of the record, the final side. Nowhere left for the melody to hide. The song is over, but the motor's still humming. I didn't hear the warning of the silence coming, just a rhythmic clicking in the dead of the night as the arm moves back out of the light, where the hissing of the static, the pops and the cracks, the end of the record. And there's no turning back. Put me back in the jacket, put me on the shelf. I've gotta learn to play a different song by myself. But the air is so heavy when the music stops dead, and the echoes of the chorus are all that's left in my head. The silence is a scream. The silence is the end. That's the sound of the finish. That's the sound of the ice. Just a needle hitting plastic and a handful of dust. The song is done. The record's through. I'm just the white noise left without you. I'm standing in the doorway of the room where we began, tracing shadows on the carpet making every excuse I can. The keys are on the counter, looking colder than they should. I'd tell you that I'm staying if I thought it'd do any good, but the boxes are all taped up, stacked like towers in the hall. And there's a pale rectangular ghost where your picture used to fall. My hand is on the toggle, but my heart is on the floor. I'm terrified of what I'll be when I step outside that door. And I'm turning off the light on the life we used to lead. I'm darkening the corners of every word we'll never read. One click for the kitchen where we danced at 2 a.m. One click for the hallway, for the us that's now them. I'm leaving all the memories to find their way in the black, turning off the lights, and I'm not looking back. No, I'm not looking back. The window reflects a stranger I don't recognize tonight, just a silhouette of sorrow in the fading porchside light. I remember how you'd leave the lamp on when I was coming home, a tiny golden signal so I'd never feel alone. But the bulb is finally flicker out, the filament is thin, and I don't have the strength to let the morning back in. The silence is a shiver, the air is getting deep. It's a long and lonely promise that I know I couldn't keep. And I'm turning off the lights on the life we used to lead. I'm darkening the corners of every word we'll never read. One click for the bedroom where I used to watch you sleep. One click for the secrets that I swore I'd always keep. I'm leaving all the memories to find their way in the black, turning off the lights, and I'm not looking back. Is it easier to go when you cannot see the mess, when the shadows hide the wreckage of a love that's lost its best? I'm reaching for the final switch, the one beside the latch. I'm the keeper of the darkness, I'm the flicker of the match that's going out. It's going The house is finally empty, the house is finally still. If the heartbreak doesn't break me, then the quiet surely will. That's the living room, that's the hall. Now there's nothing left to see. It's 3 in the morning and the fridge is running loud. The only conversation in this empty, quiet house. I'm staring at the ceiling, tracing cracks I never saw. When your head was on my shoulder and our love was without flaw. Now every floorboard creaks like it's calling out your name, and the static in my head is the only thing to blame for the way I can't stop shaking, the way I can't sit still. Since you left a hole in me that nothing else can fill. It's a frequency of lonely, it's a vibration in my bones, the terrifying rhythm of being all alone. It's the hum of anxiety, the sound of us letting go, a low-level fever that I can't seem to outgrow. It's the buzzing in the wires, it's the ringing in my ears, the soundtrack of 1,000 different what-if fears. I'm waiting for a phone to ring that I know you won't touch. I'm losing sleep over the fact I loved you way too much. It's a steady, heavy throbbing, a heart that's lost its beat, the hum of anxiety, making my ruin complete. I went to buy some groceries, but I froze in aisle 4. Seeing the brand of tea you liked makes me hit the floor. My pulse starts racing like a train that's gone off track, searching for a version of us that's never coming back. The air feels thin and heavy, like I'm breathing underwater, since I became the ghost of the man who used to matter. Every shadow in the corner looks like you just walked by, and the hum starts getting louder every time I try to cry. I'm the